Hey there, Dunkirk Middle School. It's Mr. Burnside here, and today we're going to be working on speed and agility through something called plyometrics. This might be something you've tried a little bit in the past, but today we're going to take it nice and slow. The theme of today is go at the speed that you are comfortable with. If you're going too fast, it's not going to look great. If you're going too slow, it's not going to actually do anything to build any skills. What I've got here are a couple different options that you have. Not many of you probably have one of these agility ladders sitting around in your basements. Probably not the thing to use. Some of you might have some cones, things like that, but what I recommend using is chalk, pieces of tape, or like I've done here, and just use a whole bunch of t-shirts or pennies and put them on the ground. I've got 9 pennies total, and they're spaced out about 2 steps, 2 of your feet together to make sure that you have an 8-rung ladder, We're going to be doing this for 17 different exercises today. The amount of actual activity is going to be about 17 minutes. Let's see how you do. Good luck. All right, so I've already mentioned it before, but I'm going to keep saying this time and time again. You go at the speed that you are comfortable at. I'm pretty good at plyometrics. I might make look some of these easy. You might struggle a little bit. Take your time and slow down. The one thing I really want to focus on for you, though, right now is that it's going to be a lot of leg movements. And the goal is to try to get your knees up to about a 90-degree angle. It looks something like this with the right knee and this with the left knee. But it's not just the legs that's going to be used. Your arms actually have to be doing something as well. So if my left knee comes up, my right arm should be coming up as well. Kind of looks like this. If my right knee comes up, my left hand, and back and forth and back and forth. It's going to be very easy for you just to keep your hands at your sides. So you have to keep reminding yourself time and time again, what are my arms doing? What should my arms be doing? How can I change my arms to make sure they look like Mr. Burnside's? Good luck. All right, so the first exercise we're going to be working on today is called a single step jog. And it's just like it sounds. You're using 1 foot at a time, and it's a slow jog, not a sprint, not a walk, but a slow jog. The goal is to try to get 1 foot in between each of these rungs of ladders. Now, I'm going slow to start just to demonstrate what it should look like, but you want your hands opposite of each other and your feet just gently landing in one spot. Again, if I'm going back, 1 foot in each, knees up. Now, when you actually do it for a speed, it's going to look something like this. Not too fast, not too slow. One more time, demonstrate. All right, you're doing this for 45 seconds with me. On your mark, get set, let's go.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, second exercise is going to look very similar to the first one, but instead of a single step, now you're going to be taking 2 steps in each ladder. The one thing you're really going to want to make sure is that you're not staring down at your feet for this one, because if you do, it's going to be very easy to fall. Again, to demonstrate just nice and slow, it's going to be 2 steps in each. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Some of the best people at plyometrics will actually tell you if you say the numbers out loud, it will actually help the cadence. It will help the rhythm a little bit. Again, you're doing this one for 45 seconds. I'll demonstrate it one more time at a better pace. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And don't forget about your arms. 45 seconds. Ready? Let's go.
5 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, exercise number 3 is going to be called a lateral double leg hop. What this looks like is you're actually going to turn your body sideways to the ladder now. Instead of facing it face on, you're going to turn sideways. And all you're going to do is you're going to keep your feet together and hop between each ladder rung. A couple of important things: make sure your feet and knees and ankles are staying together, and make sure that you're landing soft. You don't want to pound the ground, instead land nice and soft. To demonstrate, looks like this. Notice how one of my arms is always going up while the other one's going down. Again. 45 seconds. Your mark. Get set. Let's go.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
and stop. All right, next exercise up is going to be the forward double leg hop. Same idea as the last exercise, but instead of standing sideways, now we're just facing forward. Feet together, knees together, hands pistoning up. This time we're just landing softly going forward. Looks something like this. Once again, make sure that your feet aren't pounding the ground. Try to land nice and soft. 45 seconds. Ready, set, let's go.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And stop. All right, hopefully you're a little rested now. You got some water in you. Now we're going to switch it up and keep going with our lateral movements, which means our body is turned sideways to the ladder. Last time we were doing a double hop or two-legged hop. This time we're switching to single leg. When you're going to the left, your left leg. When you're going to your right leg. And the idea is to try to keep one foot in between each ladder rung. Looks something like this. Now what you'll notice, left leg that way, right leg the other way. It's extremely hard to do this one with the arms. I completely understand if you need to keep your arms down by your side for your balance, but remember to try to keep your arms pistoning. Since we're doing 2 legs this time, it's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds total. A little bit harder. Make sure that you get a little water before you start. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. You can take a little pause in between, catch your breath. Once again, if you have to, keep your arms down by the side. It looks like this. Whew. All right, minute 30. That one took a little out of me. This time through, instead of being a lateral hop, instead it's going to be a forward hop. Once again, you're going forward on one foot. When you get to the end, simply switch feet and come back the other way. We're doing this for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Again, the arms are kind of tough to do these on single leg. Try your best, but if you have to keep them down by your side, we get it. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Looks like this. One foot down. Other foot on the way back. Ready, set, let's go. And go ahead and stop. All right, the next exercise we have now is a sideways double step jog. This one's a little bit more interesting. It's kind of like the jog that we had earlier where we went 1, 2, 1, 2, but instead we're going sideways, that the word lateral means. So we're going to start on one side. Whichever side we're starting on, the foot closest to the ladders will be the first step we take. So in this situation, my left foot will go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back. Same thing. I'm going to use the other foot to start this time though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're doing this for 1 minute and 30 seconds. On your mark, get set. Let's go. 1, 2. Now the next one is going to be just like that, but instead of a double step, it's going to be a single hop going laterally. Again, our body is turned sideways. So this time again, when we start, 2 feet together, ankles and knees together. Don't forget your hands. A 2-foot hop between. Ready? 1 minute and 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, let's go. Just crushed all of them. It's okay. They're going to be all right. And stop. Go get some water, take a rest. All right, the next exercise up is called a lateral scissor jump. We've done scissor jumps before. Left foot forward, right foot, or right hand forward, excuse me, and we switch. Right foot forward, left hand. When we do these scissor jumps, we're doing the same thing, except we're staying sideways to it. Both feet will land in between each ladder rung, but we do 1 foot at a time. So it looks like this. Right, left, right, left. But notice my hands were already screwed up. Got to start again. Right, left, left. Harder than it looks. Try it again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and so on and so on. We're doing this for 1 minute and 30 seconds. This one's a little bit tougher. Take your time. Make sure you're doing it correctly. Speed doesn't matter. Doing it correctly does. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ready, set, let's go. I'm really struggling to keep my hands opposite. You might be just like me. To be honest, as long as the arms are moving, The next exercise up is a fun one that's a little bit easier to do, hopscotch. In this situation, we're going forward. We're not going laterally anymore, we're going forward, which makes it a considerably amount easier. But this one, we're going in, out on each one. So it looks like this. 2-foot hop, knees staying together, ankles staying together, arms driving, in, out. Oops. Then we move to the next one. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. One more time, demonstrating it. In, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out. You get the idea. 1 minute on the clock this time. Don't worry about going for a minute 30. This one's only 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, let's go.
"45 seconds left."
This is terrible. Start again, Burnside. That was too fast. I'm going too fast. My form has gotten crummy.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And go ahead and
1.
stop.
Stop.
That one looked rough. Sorry, guys. I hope you look better than I did on that one. I'm getting tired for sure. All right, next exercise up is my personal favorite. It's called the slalom. This one is supposed to mimic if you were skiing. I've never been skiing myself. Maybe you have, probably not like me. So in this one though, one foot is always inside the ladder, the other foot is always out. So if you look over here, my right foot is inside the ladder, my left foot is out. But as I jump forward, now I'm going to switch feet. So now my left foot is inside, my right foot is out. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Simply turn and do the same thing. One foot is in, the other foot's out. As I jump forward, I switch. You're doing this for 60 seconds. Good luck. On your mark, get set, let's go.
"45 seconds left." 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And go ahead, stop. The next activity, 5 to go, by the way, 5 to go. You're going to do this. The next activity is the same thing, slalom. But this time, instead of turning when I get to one end, I'm going to do the exact same thing backwards. The difficulty on this just went up crazy high. A couple things. Make sure you're not going to fall and hit your head on anything. I got a couple things over here, a couple things over here, but I think I'm good enough that they're far enough away that if I fall backwards or forwards, I'm not going to crack my head open. Secondly, go slow. This one's hard. You're going to try your best, but it's hard. Same idea. One foot is in on the way forward. And I switch just like I did for slalom as soon as I get my hands right. But this time, when I get down to the end, instead of switching and turning around, now I'm going to go backwards. Again, it's hard. Nice and slow. You're doing this for 1 minute. Make sure there's nothing around that you're going to fall and accidentally hit your head on. On your mark, get set, let's go. This part's the easy one. Now it gets tougher. Not so bad.
45 seconds left.
$30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Oops, squished a couple, but they're going to be okay.
20 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Again, squished a couple. They're fine. One more time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
One more time.
1. Stop.
Ooh. I got good at it by the end. Hopefully you did too. Hopefully no one fell. Go ahead, take 30 seconds, get some water. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the bouncing so much. We're still jumping, but that's not the focus. Instead, we're gonna start using our hamstrings and our quadricep muscles, the legs that make up our upper thigh. This one's gonna be just a double leg squat. What I mean by that is you're gonna jump, not the focus, jump through the ladder rungs and then add in a squat. When we do our squats, we want our knees to get to be about 90 degrees and then come back up. Our feet are about shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, hands in front of us so we're not cheating and putting them on the quads, and down, all the way back up. We're doing this for 60 seconds. Again, I'm trying to jump between the ladders, squat, squat. So less about the jumping, more about the squat itself. 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, let's go. Try to keep your back up. Don't bend over like that. That's cheating. Instead, keep your back and shoulders up.
45 seconds left.
Turn and keep going.
Thirty seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2,
and take a break.
Stop.
This exercise is very similar to the squats, but instead this time you're going to do a lunge. One foot's going to be forward, the opposite leg is going to be back, and you're going to go down so that the kneecap touches the ground and then back up. You want to be very careful. Don't slam your kneecap on the ground. That's going to hurt. Instead, barely touch it. So keep your body nice and tight. Squeeze your core muscles, your ab muscles, and make sure your hands are on top of your head. Then you do a scissor jump, like so, and switch legs. You're doing this inside the ladder rungs for 60 seconds. It's going to look something like this. Down, and the other leg. All the way for 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, let's go.
"45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left.
Shake out your legs if you have to.
10 seconds
You got to
left.
be getting tired by now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Next one's called the football drill. Not really sure what it's actually called. Just everyone kind of knows it as the football drill. This is an extremely complicated one. So again, you're going to want to go nice and slow. In this one, you're going to use both feet, but you're going to be weaving in and out of the ladder. So I start on the outside and I go 1, 2, in, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Mr. Ortman and Mr. Cook make this one look ridiculously easy. They haven't been doing this as long as I have right now. So I'm a little bit more tired. So I'm going to take it down a notch, slow it down. I'd recommend you do the same. 1 minute on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out. Same thing. In.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
See, I started going faster there and I screwed up a little bit. Gotta go slow for me.
20 seconds left. $10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Last activity, guys. Last one. 1 minute separates you from being done with this assignment and being able to relax. Your legs will hurt later today. Sorry in advance, but my legs hurt too. This one is just a crisscross hopscotch. In this one, start with feet crisscrossed. Untangle, crisscross. Untangle, crisscross. You're looking at me from in front, apart, crisscross. My right leg is over here. My left leg is over here, making an X with my bottom legs. This one's pretty easy, way easier than some of the other ones we've done anyways. But again, your legs are tired, so go as slow as you need to do it correctly. 1 minute on the clock. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. On your mark. Get set. It hurts. Go. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, but I believe in myself. 50 seconds left.
45 seconds left.
I'm dreaming of the water bottle I'm drinking as soon as this is done. 40 seconds left. I'm screwing up my ladder, but that's okay because this is the last exercise. I got 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left.
20 seconds left.
I got this. I can do this. You can too.
Ten
10
seconds
seconds.
left.
Last time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Sweat dripping down my very big forehead. Proud of you guys. If you did it, make sure you post on the comments. Was it easy? Was it hard? What do you think I could have done better? Always looking for feedback. Proud of you guys. Hope to see you back in school soon. Wait for the next installment where we start working on upper body. Miss you guys.